Mara had a habit of noticing small lights. The orange glow of a bakery window before dawn, the silver seam of moonlight on her kitchen table, the warm blink of her phone charger in the dark. But that winter, when her mother fell ill and work became a maze of deadlines and worried calls, even the smallest lights seemed far away. Mara woke each morning with a tightness in her chest, as if an invisible hand had folded itself around her heart. One evening, after sitting in her car for 10 quiet minutes before going inside, she saw her neighbor, Mrs. Ellis, watering a stubborn little plant on her windowsill. "Still alive?" Mara asked softly. Mrs. Ellis smiled. "Not thriving, just surviving. Sometimes that is enough." The words settled into Mara like a blanket. That night, she tried something new. She placed both feet on the floor, named 5 things she could see, 4 she could touch, 3 she could hear. The rain tapping the window, the kettle beginning to hum. Her own breath, uncertain but present. The room did not change, but her body loosened a little. She realized fear was a storm, not a prophecy. The next day, she wrote a thought on a scrap of paper. "I am failing at everything." Beneath it, she answered like a kind friend. "I am carrying a lot. One hard season does not define me." This was her first small lesson in CBT. Thoughts are not always facts. She began to make a simple plan. 1 task in the morning, 1 phone call after lunch, 1 walk before dinner. When the afternoon ache rose, she practiced DBT's skill of pausing. Stop, breathe, observe, proceed gently. It did not erase the pain, but it gave her a handrail. On Friday, she visited her mother with a thermos of soup and a scarf that smelled faintly of lavender. Her mother was frilier, but her eyes still brightened when Mara read aloud from a silly travel magazine, both of them laughing at the idea of eating pastries beside the sea. Driving home, Mara noticed the bakery window again, glowing against the dark. The winter was still there. Her worries were still there too, but now she understood something important. Strength was not the absence of hardship. It was the practice of staying tender in the middle of it. So she kept choosing tiny lights, a steady breath, a balanced thought, a glass of water, a text to a friend, a hand on her own shoulder. And slowly, in the long season of cold, she began to feel herself warming from within.